So what we doing here?
Oh Lord. Hi. If you hear any type of noise, it's because one, I live with people, but they're not here. And two, we live in an area which I'm pretty sure most of you can agree. Be having a lot of, so not agree. What am I talking about? This is unscripted. I'm pretty sure you can tell by now. But we live in an area where there are people who are interesting. If that makes any sense. All right. As the video title, thumbnail, whatever it says, I am having future projects or plans. But first, I'm just gonna explain kind of what's been going on lately. Again, excuse me, I'm not editing any of this. I'm also not gonna script it because I went to work yesterday. I'm tired. It took me 5 days to do this animation roughly, even though it doesn't look like much. So before I even get to the art, for the past few months, rather I should say, or even it's been about a year, close to a year, August 16th of 2020, in the middle of COVID, I left my mother's house to go stay with my father. That was my beginning journey to starting my life, I guess, or starting myself. And then towards when did I say I left it August 16th? Yeah. I don't remember exactly when in January, but I left my father in. Oh, it was 10th? That was a few days after my birthday.
A week after your birthday.
Oh, I guess I'm keeping track, huh? Doesn't matter. But yeah, it was a little bit after my birthday, so maybe around like January 10th after I turned 19, I moved to stay with some roommates. So I moved from Illinois to Indiana to North Carolina. And ever since then, I've been trying to adult and figure some stuff out. Had a bunch of medical bills thrown at me that I did not enjoy particularly. I hated it a lot. It was very depressing. I cried a lot about it, not just about the medical bills, but just like situations that went on. I left my dad for reasons. But and then as far as my mother, well, I wasn't happy at home, but just I guess it was that moment in time I was like, I need to go ahead and get my life started or something, because I didn't want to go to college. I think about it sometimes, but I didn't want to go to school, so there was no point in me like staying, if that makes any sense. I don't know the best way to explain it, but anyway, I got up and started my life. I'm in North Carolina now, and it's been 8 months technically. Yeah, like 8 months since I've been here, and I have a job. I work at Walmart. Excuse me. Yeah, I work at Walmart. I sort clothes for $14 an hour. Well, there's more to it, but that's just what I'm assigned to do in my specific department. And I've been busy. There's a lot of people who've been looking for commissions from me. Moist. There's a lot of people that's been looking for commissions from me. Just regular content. I know I was supposed to have El Tropica up and running. I believe it was last year, if I'm correct. Or was it 2 years ago?
Last year.
Yeah, last year, like October 10th or something. Yeah. That wasn't happening. I got too busy with a lot of different things, and lately it's been, I finished paying off my medical bill. I finished that, and then, I'm working towards getting a car, and then after that's an apartment, but I think I'm at the point where I want to get back into my works, because I don't want to work in retail forever. Like most of us don't want to work for somebody else forever, and I'm at the point where I should really be starting to figure those things out. So I guess I plan on using YouTube a lot more since I have my outro going, and since I'm practicing animation more, I might animate me a video, not a video, an intro. But we'll see how that go. And my YouTube account won't always be animations. It'll be like SPEEDPAINT animations. Maybe I'll be talking over something. I want to start doing tutorials too, just because I have people that ask me for help. Like I have like a coworker or two. I have a few friends on Discord/Twitter that ask for help, and I know some people actually, I would believe a lot of people nowadays look on to YouTube or, Skillshare or something for tutorials. I'm like, why not do it here? Won't make nobody pay for it. I'll just do it, and it's up to you to support me on any of my platforms with money if that's what you like. I'm not gonna force anybody. But speaking of platforms, I'm gonna transition to talking over about my Patreon. I have two. One of them I'm not gonna talk about because it's for older audiences. You could always go in the description to my Twitter account, which will be linked, and personally DM me. My DMs are always open. DM me about that account. But the other one, which is safe for work, which is for any age, was supposed to be dedicated to El Tropica, as it had like fruit tiers, and I might keep the fruit tiers, but I think I'm gonna change the premise of it. It's hard for me to work on El Tropica, seeing as I don't know if it's because I don't want to write it or because I've been busy. I'm assuming it's because I'm busy and my creative ideas are not flowing enough for it. But what I said I was gonna do was just start doing short comics or whatever, and if it picks up, that might encourage me to push on and doing it. But yeah, my short comics will probably be exclusively to Patreon. I'll just probably put some of them out online, online. It's all online. I'll put some of them out on Twitter and Instagram and my platforms just so people can get a taste of it, but it will mainly be going to Patreon. So I plan on doing short comics, which you will see sneak peeks of them here if I don't get lazy and I actually post them. You have other things that I plan on doing, I might do exclusive pictures. I'll probably do Patreon commissions if I get to a certain point. I might use Ko-Fi too, I don't know yet. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing more exclusive content, just because I know people are supporting me on there and I haven't done anything. I'll probably do more animation, I already said I'll do more animations, but I'll do animations specifically for Patreon, just so it gets people encouraged to, go on there. I do have a tip jar that I'm gonna add, tier, just for those that don't want to pay the higher prices. They can still get content because it's only fair. And that's about it for Patreon. I just want to use it more and put more exclusive things on there, so short comics and other stuff. As far as my Twitter, I thought about rebranding, but so far all I have right now is just the whole dark skinned mom of Twitter, even though there's probably multiple people that call themselves the mom of Twitter, but that's my corner of the internet. Probably go back into my Discord again. I say probably, but I mean I would most definitely. I'm just tired, as you could probably tell. My voice is probably broken, raspy, a little bit dry. Need something to drink, honey. I want my Capri Sun. I like you. Why you looking at me like that? Can you please give me Capri Sun? Yeah. But yeah, I just woke up. I was supposed to record last night, but I was tired. Again, unscripted. I'm just throwing my ideas out there because I'm tired. I'm also very, I'll be honest, self-conscious about my voice. And thank you. It's what? I'm very self-conscious about my voice, and I feel like if I put things out, people won't listen. I'm one of the people, well, a lot of people are like this, but I hate hearing my voice. It just feels weird. And looking at the time and duration of this video, I should probably speed up. So yeah, just forgive me for this video. I just need to put something over the animation. But speaking of, so we talked about Patreon, we talked about what's been going on, we talked about my social pages. I'm gonna use Instagram more. I'm also on Facebook, but Facebook is for co-workers and family, but I'm also on there. Yeah, those are my plans. I want to get back into Discord. I want to get back into hosting game nights and contests and things like money prizes. I know y'all like money prizes, and do more things like that. That's what I want to do. But these are a bunch of plans that I'm going to strive to do, and, hopefully I'll be able to do them. Okay, just a few more seconds with this. So as you can see, I finished it with the entire animation. You got to see what it, I don't want to say look like, but what was going on with it. So yeah, I need to script better. But I hope y'all have a, you know, wonderful evening, morning, night to whatever it is for you all right now. I obviously ran out of time and probably should have scripted, but I hope you like the animation, and I hope you look forward to some of my projects, and I hope I can better explain it next time when I properly script it. Bye-bye.